where a stolen Kia ride.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is part 2 of the 6 most disturbing trends online. I had to make a part 2 because it's a 30-minute video and I don't want regular people to sit through that. Yeah, let's just get straight into it, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Reports of kids getting injured because of this challenge ever since.
Thank God.
Kia challenge. Near the end of
The amount of kids still doing this is disgusting. There are kids in my school that talk about this like it's another Wednesday. They just talk about it like, yeah, we went in the Kia, we did this. They just talk about it like it's normal.
Bro, y'all don't understand. Maybe where you guys are from, this doesn't happen, but we're like in the city where this happens like almost every day, bro. Like this shit is serious in the city that we live in. Even the company Kia, they lost hella money because all their fucking cars got stolen, a bunch of shit, bro. Like
I would
shit was crazy.
assume their money, yeah, like their price dropped by like.
I'm not gonna lie, it's surprising they're still up. It's probably because they're coming out with new cars that are like
It's
not
a car
as
company.
easy. Yeah.
So they have
But if
money
you-
to back up on.
If y'all riding in an old Kia, bro, shit, y'all better like lock the wheels
lock
up with a
that,
lock
John.
or something, bro. On
Yeah,
God,
no. Oh yeah, with a lock. The wheels with a lock, bro. Because I promise you, not even
Facts.
the windows are safe, bro.
nothing is safe.
2020
Bro.
and throughout
Nothing is safe.
2021, authorities in Milwaukee, Wisconsin noticed a significant increase
Put a lock on your wheel. I promise you, they probably even have a method for that too, bro.
Oh yeah, they'll probably cut
What
that
made
shit
this
off
even
with a saw.
stranger was the fact that the majority of these stolen vehicles were either from Kia or Hyundai, with theft of these particular cars doubling or even tripling in some areas compared to previous years.
Okay, look. The guy who recorded this, I want to say has balls, but then he's also stupid.
He's recording a bunch of masked people.
That are robbing
People-
and already have nothing to lose.
People want to die, bro. People have a wish, and it's not
Who
the
does
best
he even
one.
think he is? Who does he think he's gonna stop them? He thinks he's Superman? You think this
This guy,
recording is?
this guy has
Okay,
a
wait.
stolen car in his possession.
Wait. He is kind of funny though. He has the Christmas hat on.
That's what I was about to say. This guy is pumping gas like it's another day normally, chilling with the homies with a stolen car, Christmas hat, bro. He's living the life, man. Look at him.
The only thing that makes this funny is the Christmas hat. If it wasn't for this Christmas hat, he would have been 100% a dickhead. Now he's
And look-
70%
The fact
dickhead.
that he's looking at the camera too makes it even funnier.
Yeah, look at the way he's speaking too. He's like, yeah, record me, boy. Yeah.
Tripling in some areas compared to previous years. However, before investigators could determine the cause of this surge,
Look at that boy whipping
the
that
situation
shit.
spiraled beyond their control in ways they could
that burning on the bottom?
have never expected. Put simply, stealing Kia and Hyundai cars became an internet trend called the Kia Challenge. It began on July 12, 2022, when a video captioned "Kia Boys" went viral for demonstrating just how easy it was to steal Kia and Hyundai cars manufactured between 2011 and 2021. All of
I wish someone would steal my car, bro. I just wish, gang.
He said 2011 through 2021.
That's a lot of fucking years, bro. And you know, I think this wasn't started as a trend, actually. You know, I think people started this as a car business. You feel me? Easy cash. They found a way to steal Kia's easy, so like it was very easy to make money off of them once they stole them. The method is really easy. I mean, not because I know how to do it, because it's literally on the internet. It teaches you how to do it.
What I was gonna say is that the method isn't even patched, like he said, because cars 2011 to 2021. Again, I am not condoning this. I do believe you are a bum if you do this, but
No, God.
it's crazy.
I mean, bro, you're stealing somebody's hard-earned money that he put in that car, bro. Like, I wish someone would steal my car, bro. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and your car's gone.
I mean, you can't really do much, but I get what you mean.
Better have that
That's
car
my-
insured, boy.
Hyundai cars manufactured between 2011 and 2021. All a thief needed was a screwdriver and any regular USB cable, since the connector just so happened to be the perfect size and shape to jumpstart the vehicle.
Just so happy. Dude, this guy's funny. I feel like all these people that make these videos, they have like a sense of humor.
You know what I want to know? How do they find this out? Who did that? Like, who broke that down? The first ever person to find this out, who broke it down and found out that the charger was perfectly. Like, that's just something that doesn't happen, bro. Like,
I'm
how
gonna
do
be
people find
honest,
out?
you're not gonna believe this. That's either from somebody that was already experimenting with their whip or somebody that was obviously just trying to hijack it.
Maybe even the mechanics.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously they understand how the car works. Yeah.
Yeah, how it works.
Was a major hardware level security flaw in dozens of car models, and there was no permanent way to fix the problem either. Now, the original Kia Boys video was eventually taken down by TikTok, but the
Yo,
information was already out there.
that
and
video was from Tommy G, bro.
For real?
Yes, that video's from Tommy, bro. Yeah, I know that video. I watched it.
I don't know why it's so low quality now, but
the Kia challenge. Teenagers across the US started breaking into Kias and Hyundais and posting their stunts on social media to participate in the challenge. While the stolen cars caused a massive financial burden for hundreds of innocent residents, the real danger of the Kia challenge came from what many of the thieves did once they had taken control of the vehicles. Since many of them had no intention of actually profiting off the stolen cars and were only doing it for the internet, they began taking the cars for reckless joyrides around town, putting their lives and the lives of everyone else on the road in extreme danger. One of these joyrides led to a police chase, which eventually ended with the out-of-control car slamming into the concrete barrier and the teenagers who stole the car trying to flee on foot.
That bag is loaded.
it's either with heavily identifying information or it is loaded.
I want to talk about something. How do you guys feel about police chasing cars, recklessly driving? Because, I mean, the only thing that they're doing is putting other people's lives in danger. But I feel like they should immediately stop the chase so that the person could stop trying to get away. Because that could end up horrible, bro. Like, I mean, you're putting, like, people that are innocent either trying to get to their job, driving their kids to school. Like, it's just unsafe.
You're right. You are right. The only reason why I disagree in this situation is because it's a Kia Boy challenge. Now, what do I mean? Is that these people are just doing it. They're already speeding off. They're already doing crazy stuff. They're not going to stop. If the police stop chasing them, they're just going to continue, bro. I do get what you mean, but at the same time, if they're already speeding. That's the thing. I don't think you understand that. Like, they were already doing that. So it's like, if the police were chasing them or not, it's the same thing. You get it? If anything, the police are actually doing the people a favor because then they hear the sirens and they move to the side.
Yeah, that is true, I guess. But I'm not gonna lie, the way those two are running, bro, it lets me know they definitely have a piece on them or something way worse, bro.
Them boys got that 30 stick, bro.
That woman is gonna like throw that bag in a river or
These
something.
incidents occurred in Buffalo, New York in October 2022, where a stolen Kia ride ended in
Oh my god.
a fatal crash, taking the lives of 4 teenagers.
Dude, that's why I do not ride with nobody now, bro. Like, only trusted people or adults, bro.
When I was younger, I used to like get into cars with my friends and stuff. And like, you know, we're young, you know, like they would like speed and do a bunch of like stupid shit. But funny enough, after I got my license, I even get scared when my parents drive. Like, I can't have anyone drive for me because I can't. It's a fear I have.
I see all these videos, and then not even the videos, we have people close to us that may get harmed, or people we know that we lose to drunk driving, unfortunately, bro, which is a very real thing. So you see all of that, and then you have people close to you losing their lives or dying to those type of things. So yeah.
In total, the Kia challenge resulted in the loss of 8 lives before the disturbing trend was shut down by TikTok and other social platforms.
It was shut down, but it's still a thing. Maybe the trend is like, it's not like ongoing like how it was before. People are using the method now. It's out.
I'm not gonna lie, that's cap. They did not shut anything down. You could probably go on TikTok right now and search it up and it'll pop up immediately.
Even if the trend is not like a thing for views, which may stop some people because people do all of these things for views, right? But there's the method is still out. Like I said, there's people just doing it, and yeah, it's crazy.
Kia and Hyundai also had to settle a class action lawsuit for $200 million over the dangerously lax security in their cars.
Them boys got their money drained, bro.
I mean, that's probably nothing for them.
Yeah, it's probably like a little cent, you know.
Car surfing. Car surfing, or riding on the outside of a car as if it were a surfboard, has existed as a trend long before modern social media was even a thing. It started gaining popularity in the early 1990s, compelling teenagers and young adults to speed down the highway while precariously balancing themselves on top. Today, most modern cars don't have much to hang on to on the outside to improve aerodynamics, which makes this already high-risk activity even more deadly. It only takes one small slip for even the most daring car surfer to fall.
Now I kind of get this if you're like in like a neighborhood and you're like kind of if you're going slow.
I mean, young bro, when you're young, bro, you do all sorts of things to like generate adrenaline. This is beyond stupid. Again, like if you're in a highway or something, if you're like in a neighborhood, like you said, it's cool. I guess it's not the safest, but it's whatever, you know. Driving slow, but in a highway, bro, you're out of your mind, bro. You're gonna die.
To the road. Something that's evident from a 2008 CDC report, which revealed that 58 people lost their lives while engaging in car surfing, and 41 others were severely injured since 1990.
And that's just the reported. That's reported. That's not even like official. That's what always gets me. All these numbers about murder, all that, blah, blah, blah. That's just what's reported, bro. That's not even
That's what
like...
they found out.
Yeah. And most of these things we don't find out about them, especially the crimes. So
The rise of social media and the desire to go viral with outrageous stunts have only driven that number higher ever since. Most recently, in May 2023, a 16-year-old boy tragically lost his life while car surfing out the back window of a car when the
again, I know he should have done that, but still, rest in peace.
vehicle lost control and rolled over. He would have almost certainly kept his life if he were in his seat with a seatbelt. Sadly, the car surfing trend is just as alive today as it was 3 decades ago, and shows no signs of fading away anytime soon.
Like, look at that. He's on the highway.
The Blackout Challenge has existed long before social media. The goal in this challenge is to achieve a brief high that comes from cutting off oxygen to the brain by intentionally suffocating until you lose consciousness. However,
I'm telling you, what did I say? People that make these challenges are either demonic, they want to see something go down, or they're not well in the head. I don't know, bro.
People like start these type of things when they want to see the world end, possibly, bro. Like, it's not just because they want to end their life themselves, but they also want to go see other people do it too, like end it too, like with them. People like this deserve to be in a prison tortured, bro, because this influences young minds, bro. Little kids, dog. Like, not cool, bro.
And again, people will do this for clout, for likes, for views. It's crazy, bro.
out from lack of oxygen is perfectly safe in the long run. That couldn't be further from the truth. The rewarding high in this challenge is in reality a dangerous form of cerebral hypoxia, where brain cells are deprived of vital oxygen. This can lead to seizures and hemorrhages. Even if someone survives the challenge seemingly unharmed, depriving the brain of oxygen...
Dude, that's how you die. That's your brain, it loses that's you don't have to be a doctor for that. What? Who made this?
Just a minute can cause permanent, irreversible damage. This can affect memory, reasoning, and other critical cognitive functions in the long run. The line between a fleeting, dangerous thrill and irreversible tragedy is terrifyingly thin, and once consciousness is lost, there is no way to control the outcome. Not to mention the very real risk of the person never waking up again. Unfortunately, many who try to recreate this challenge are completely unaware of these dangers, resulting in 82 people losing their lives between 1995 and 2007 alone. What makes this even worse is that almost all of these deaths were between the ages of 6 and 19. Much like other viral trends, young impressionable kids are especially drawn in, motivated by peer pressure or the need for validation, online or in real life. Which is why the resurgence of the Blackout Challenge through social media platforms like TikTok brought it to an even younger audience and left a devastating trail of victims. One of the most well-known cases is that of Nyla Anderson, a 10-year-old girl from Pennsylvania. Her family found her unconscious on the bedroom floor on the night of December 7, 2021. They rushed her to the nearby hospital. Unfortunately, it was already too late. After barely clinging to life for 5 days, she tragically passed away without ever waking up. No one knew why she would do something like this.
Like I said, bro, young people, bro, young minds.
I don't blame her. I don't. Look at her. She doesn't even know the difference between high school and elementary school.
Of course, yeah, no, obviously she didn't do it thinking about the worst. She probably just wanted to find out and, like, you know, see how it was gonna go for her and how it feels. You know, it's a bunch of things that go into it.
Now look at her family, bro. They're probably left depressed, traumatized, dog. You know what it is to find somebody like that on the floor? I mean, I don't, thank God, bro, but I know what it is to grieve for somebody, but I wasn't the one that found that person, though. Just imagine, not only are you that family member, so you're close to the person, but then you also found them dead. So it's like,
bro.
then you have all these thoughts thinking like, damn, bro, what if I was there? Why wasn't I watching my little sister? Like,
until
I truly am
investigators did a
sorry for that
forensic
family.
analysis of her phone, which revealed she had been viewing videos of the challenge on TikTok. Another tragic instance happened in April 2022 when a 12-year-old boy from the United Kingdom named Archie Battersby suffered catastrophic brain damage after attempting the challenge and passed away months later. And these weren't isolated incidents either. Numerous other children, some as young as 8, suffered a similar fate or other life-altering injuries after attempting this challenge. Sadly, despite social media sites' best efforts to suppress the challenge, it continues to spread to this day.
damn, bro. God damn, the way this video ended was, okay, that was dark, bro. Started with the kid showing at first, and he had a broken arm. They were like, thank God.
Hey man, before the video ends, low key, I do want to like say like I'm truly sorry for every family in that video, bro, and rest in peace to everybody that was harmed and died in that
Yeah, no,
video.
dead serious. Like, aside from everything, guys, like, genuinely serious. Rest in peace to everybody that is included in this video. Please do not replicate anything that is in this video. Especially do not try it at home. Yeah, guys, that was this video. Kind of sick. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you can somehow enjoy this sort of content, yeah, take care. And this is my homeboy right here, by the way. Included in the, he was
Hey,
included
man.
in the Streets video. He was the Temu Joker.
I was a Temu Joker, man. Y'all gonna see my face again in, Leo's videos and shit. Go fuck with my boy. He puts a lot of work into these videos. And yeah, bro, I'll catch y'all boys later.
Thank you, guys.